Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to the episode 5 of our top 50 most beautiful women of the decade, and this time from Miss Supranational 2010 to 2019.
1, 2, 3, come on!
I could not believe we are almost closing. We're almost done with our countdown for the 6 episodes of the top 50 most beautiful women of the decade. Before we begin the new episode of hashtag Miss Universe again. So if you haven't seen my announcement, please go ahead and check it on my YouTube channel. Well, anyway, today is our episode 5. We will be naming the top 50 most beautiful women of the decade that competed in Miss Supranational 2010 to 2019. But before we proceed, let me just remind again, for those who are not familiar with this episode, a contestant can only appear once. Among all the 6 episodes that will be released, they can only appear once in the leaderboard. So if you're asking where's this candidate, probably they made it in the other pageants, but not in this specific pageant. Also, the winner of Miss Supranational 2010 to 2019 are automatically in the top 50. But of course, the ranking depends on their competitors when it comes to beauty alone. The only basis is beauty. It doesn't matter how high they finished or whether they placed or not. It's purely beauty alone. And before we begin the countdown of these top 50 beautiful women, let me give a special shout out to the 10 people who gave their first comment on the Miss Earth video. So if you haven't seen that, please go ahead and check it out. And also, it's the same thing. The first 10 people that will be commenting on this video will be featured in our very last episode, which is for Miss Grand International. These 10 people are Bhavisha Katwani, Palash Singh, Shin Chan, Kalpalata Karji, Richmond Andres, Sai Gaurav, Luther Shosana, and Vivek Sisodia. I would love to read her comment because she's actually requesting me to make the top 10 most beautiful answer from Miss World. I'm actually trying to work on that as well. I'm still struggling though to find the previous episodes, which it's really difficult to find those videos. So it may take a little more time. Roa Londo and Kalpana Gurung. Thank you very much to the 10 of you. Some of you have been here and have been mentioned many times, so thank you very much for always doing your best to be in the first 10 commenters. So thank you very much. Again, if you wanted to have a special shout out, this video is your last chance to be given a special shout out on the episode 6. Well, let's not make this any longer. Let's proceed. Here are the top 50 most beautiful women of the decade from Miss Supranational 2010 to 2019.
Come on!
So what do you think? I know there's a lot of new and familiar faces in this pageant. To be honest, this is a very unique group as well, because we are seeing some new countries being on this list, and of course, some of them have not competed in a much bigger pageant, so most of them are very new. And of course, to those who are not following Miss Supranational, then these faces might be new to you as well, especially their names. But anyhow, I would love to know your comments. It's actually a struggle for me, and let me just be honest here. I was actually struggling who will I put on number one, because I both love Antonia Porcel and Stefania Stegman, and it was really a longer time for me to decide who will I put as my number one. If there will be a score, the difference probably will be 0.000001 only. That close. Well, anyway, I would love to know your comments, so don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.